Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl TahiraDeVine, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for coming back and showing me some love. I love you guys. So I'm going to be doing another vagina talk video. That's what we're going to name them. They're going to be called vagina talks. Just because the name is catchy. Disclaimer first, excuse the heck out of me because I'm congested, my nose is running, all that stuff. Like, your girl has no eye makeup on, just a little mascara because these allergies are kicking my ass. Y'all like, what? You wear glasses? Yes. And I never fill my glasses, but my eyes are super watery and my nose is all stuffed up and my son's passing on his cold, so the eye makeup is like very minimum. So I said, you know what? Wear your glasses. But y'all can see like my whole setup in my glasses. Like, it makes no sense. So I wanted to go ahead and do another one of these videos because they did pretty well on my channel. The last one, if you didn't watch that one, I will link it above. Yeah, it did pretty well on my channel, and I was like, you know what, let's touch on more topics. And I told you guys, if you wanted to see some of the videos, thumbs it up, comment, and the love was amazing. So we're going to be touching on vaginas, periods, and birth control. What? Of course, that's what I named the title, right? So if you're the percentage of men who watch my channel, because y'all be clicking for them panties, I be seeing y'all, y'all might want to click out of this, but you know what? If you have a girlfriend, you have a sister, you have a mom, this video will be super beneficial for you, so you can watch and learn. Let's just get started, okay? So of course you want to wash up, and you want to make sure you wash up every day your vagina. Like, let's be clear, no behind the ears and underarms and all that stuff. We ain't even getting all that today. We're talking strictly about vaginas, okay? You want to wash your vagina every day. It be so sweaty down there, especially in the summertime. You might want to watch it like 3 times every day. And what I like to use is, you've seen it on my channel before, but it is the Vagisil Sensitive Plus. I really like the Vagisil brand. There are other brands that I don't even know what they call, but there are other brands of vagina wash, and you want to use a sensitive or moisture balance. So they have other things because everybody's vagina doesn't, you know, act the same. Everybody's vagina ain't slippery and shit, or dry, you know, for some people. But this one works great for me. I thought I wanted to try out a different one, but y'all know my vagina is sensitive, so we ain't gonna be just switching it up in the middle of nowhere. Like, no, we don't have to plan that out. Right now I'm using it by itself, but I used to use soap, and I would recommend Dove soap, and either that to be a plain or sensitive bar. I really like Dove because it is not a drying soap. I went to wash up one day and I happened to look at the soap over there that was all cracked and brittle and all that stuff, and I was like, damn, then my skin must look like that. So, and I looked at my Dove bar and I was like, my Dove bar don't look like that. So I only like to wash up using Dove, wash my vagina using Dove, with the sensitive or plain soap, and I can go all scenty all over my body. Clean your vagina, but do not douche, whatever it is. I used to do that when I was younger, just because I see my mom doing it, and I was just like, okay, so like, this is something new, we can try it, we can do it. She probably don't even know I was doing it. Like, she probably would be like, girl, what are you doing? But that stuff is bad for you, okay? You don't need to douche your vagina. You don't need that in your vagina. Like, your vagina is a natural, you know, self-cleaning type of thing. You want to wash it, and then you want to wash, you know, basically the surface of it and everything. Shaving your vagina. Okay, first of all, let's just put this out here. The girl is not shaving her vagina no more, okay? I thought I was cute, went to go shave my vagina, trying to be all sexy, and get no action, like, at all. No, but it was just like the worst experience for me. And I always do this to myself. I always go shave my vagina and then be irritated as hell. And I know some people just love to shave their vaginas, but I was like, you know what? It should not. I was like laid in bed one day and I was like, why the hell do we have vagina hair? Like, why do we need it? And then something clicked, like, the same reason we have underarm hair and nose hair, but your girl ain't done with underarm hair. Just put that out there. Nope, nope. The vagina hair is to protect your vagina from those oils and all that stuff from getting directly in your vagina, and it leads to yeast infections and UTIs and all that stuff. And my vagina is so irritated and itching and all this stuff, and when them hairs go back in, Lord Jesus, that is the devil. Okay, you're gonna need to look up some laser treatment, laser hair removal. Even though it doesn't bother me, and Babe said it doesn't bother him, but I mean, like, don't want to be hairy when it's bikini season. You know, I don't want to be like a jungle down there. Like, so I'm gonna have to look into some laser surgery down there. I have a friend who got it done, and she said it hurt like hell. And it was like 9 months, but I don't know. Your girl is tossing the razors. Goodbye. You want to drink water and cranberry juice. Water and cranberry juice. If you don't like cranberry juice, drink water. But that stuff really flushes out your body, and especially water. Like, it just keeps your skin looking good, your vagina looking good, all that stuff. Water is your friend. Drink it. Half your body weight. Drink water. Stop drinking all that soda and stuff. Your vagina health will increase. I'm telling you. Especially, you know, eating fruits and vegetables and all that stuff is amazing. Why wouldn't you want to look good? I mean, I'm fat and all, but my vagina is too. Okay. Anyway, but the real secret is, like, periods. Like the fuck? Like, God, really? Do we really need these things? That really helps me with my periods to, like, decrease the symptoms, to speed it up faster, you know, like, make it go off faster and all that stuff. Is drinking water. Drinking water really helps flushes everything out, like I said before, and that really helps, you know, getting that, helps with flushing up down there. So make sure you drink water, plenty of water. You want to be super hydrated and flush everything out when you're on your period. Also, drinking detox teas really helped me. I was, last month when I was on my girly thing, I was drinking this thin tea that you guys know I did a review on, so I'll link that up above. But it made my symptoms so minimum. Like, the only thing your girl can't get rid of is the bitchiness. Like, if y'all got any tips and tricks on how not to be a bitch when you're on your period, let me know, okay? Because no, I'm still a bitch. Another thing to speed up the process and, you know, to minimize some symptoms is to wear pads and not tampons. Like, I still have a whole box of tampons that I haven't touched for like 6 months. It's just something that, like, irritates me. Not a lot, but a little bit. And wearing pads just really helps to everything to flow easier, so you won't be stopping it up. You ever wear like a tampon and then it's like, oh, you think your period's off when you take it out, and then in the next 5 minutes you're like, the fuck? It's just like flowing everywhere. So wearing pads just help it to go ahead and flow naturally without stopping it up. Another thing is to take baths. I remember I was a kid and I still see people like, should I take a bath when I'm on my period? Like, yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. I don't know what it is, but you know, you don't like see it when you're in the, it doesn't like leak out. Maybe it's osmosis or something, I don't know. But it's very relaxing, and why not? Like, and grab yourself a book and some wine, okay? The thing is working out. Working out really helps. Okay, so short story, I was like wanted to, you know, it was like Valentine's Day and I was like trying to, you know, get my freak on or whatever. And I think it was last year, and I was like, how the hell can I speed this process up, because I gotta get some freak on, you know. And I had looked up all this stuff and it really works. So working out is key. Okay, it's really good. The last thing I want to talk to you guys is birth control pills. Yes, your girl pack is empty, okay? Mine is that one, so y'all know what time it is. Birth control pills have helped me so much. Like, my period has gotten super light, super shorter. Like, the symptoms and the cramping and all that is minimum as well. It also helps to regulate your period. so it makes it lighter and reduces bleeding and the cramping. This includes reduced risk of pelvic inflammatory disease, PID. Okay. Ovarian cysts and acne. Like, so what you talking about this one bump? And she just has to pop the hell up because it's the last time of the month. But my whole face is pretty much clear except for this one thing. So, must be true. So, but taking birth control pills really has helped me a whole lot. Like, I can wear like 5 pads for my period. That's like too graphic for you guys. Like my whole period I can wear 5 pads, so like a pad a day. I could switch them if I feel like I just want to switch it. That's how light it is. And I'm just like, it doesn't even last that long. If you don't have a period app, you need a period app. Mine is called Period Tracker. Bam, there she is. So we almost at that time of the month. But yeah, that's all the tips I have for you guys. I wanted to talk about it because it's just like, why not? If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And leave me comments telling me what you guys want to see next on my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.